Drawing without warming up is like dancing without stretching. It is really important to loosen your hand muscles before you start working on your art. Hey, I'm Dragonfly and you are watching Dragonfly Studio. The 6 warm-up exercises for digital artists are: number 1, connect the dots. So we make 2 dots and then connect it using a line. This helps us gain confidence with our lines and also improves our hand-eye coordination if we are using a drawing pad instead of a touchscreen tablet. Number 2, scribbling with different brushes. Scribbling with different brushes will help you get the feel of all the brushes available in the software that you are using. It helps you overcome perfectionism while learning and drawing. This is easily my favorite warm-up exercise out of all the exercises, and every artist should do it, be it digitally or virtually. Be it digitally or traditionally. Number 3, shapes. Now let's look at the 2D shapes. First, we'll draw some circles. Just draw random circles of different sizes. They don't have to be perfect and precise circles. Just make them. Let your hand get used to the act of making a circle. Okay, yeah. And then after that, we'll move on to another shape. Next shape is triangles. So while making the triangles, we just make different shapes and size of triangles. Make them weirdly large, weirdly small. It's your choice. You can just randomly make any kind of triangle. You don't have to make same type of triangle each time. Just try a bit of variation with the triangles. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to be random, like different shapes, different sizes, different angles. Just stretch them out here and there. Then we'll start with our rectangles. Just rectangles or squares. Yeah, just start making some random squares here and there. Then make some rectangles, like wherever you feel like. Just don't think too much about it. Just let your hand flow and your mind be blank. Just keep on drawing these things in different shapes and different sizes. And just think about, like, as you draw, you can see something. Like in the rectangular one, I can see that there's a desk, which looks, the rectangle shape is like a desk, and just and it feels like a gust of wind just flew all the papers that was sitting on the desk. Just a gust of wind came and just flew them away. It's very funny. It looks like that, as you can see, like from the angle, like a gust of wind came and just blew them away. It's very funny. Then let's move on to our 3D shapes. We'll just start with making our 3D boxes, and just make all the 3D boxes in different perspective. You don't have to, in this exercise, you don't have to see a reference. You just try to recall the 3D shapes from different angles. You don't have to recall everything. That's the thing about this exercise, is that you try to remember all the perspectives you can see a box in. Like, I'm also not perfect in it. I can barely like do it like 4 or 5 angles, and I need to improve on that. But you also try that, and then after doing this, you can just take out a reference and draw it again, so that you can like feel, you get to know that what you are missing in your art brain. Yeah, so you try this. Number 4, abstract blobs. Drawing 3D blobs is a very fun exercise overall. Just draw some random blobs, abstract blobs, and just add some bands to it to give it more of a 3D effect, a dimensional effect. It gives the bands you add to the blob, gives it more dimensions, and it's very fun. Just draw some blobs and add some bands to it. I don't know, it's very fun to me, and it's just a really good warm-up exercise. Just freeze everything. Number 5, stick flows. So the stick flows are basically flowy stick figures. So first we'll make the head and then the spine. The spine is the key ingredient here because it has to be flowy, so we get to know the posture of the figure, the stick flow, what kind of action it's trying to do. It all depends on the spine. Just make it a bit flowy, and then with the flow, as what kind of rhythm this body feels like. It's like, to me it feels like it's just moving and grooving. So I'll just make a hand just that goes like this, just another hand that goes like this, and the leg which is like hovering in the air. See, it's like this is so not rigid. It's like this is not rigid at all. This is the stick figure that we usually make. See, it is so rigid. We don't want that. We are making stick flows. We're just making our stick figures flow, move, groove. Okay, this is very fun because this practice just gives you flow, like movement. It gives simple lines, movement, which is very fun, and you can learn how to give your like bigger projects movement with this simple thing. Number 6, doodling. Doodling is pretty simple. You just have to doodle anything and everything you would feel like doing in just a few seconds. You can draw anything you feel like, which you can draw in just a few seconds. Yeah, why did I repeat that? I don't know. You can make it as simple as a leaf, a star, a little cat, an ugly cat, a cute cat, a fat cat, a dog, a rabbit, anything and everything. Doodling is just letting go and just coming like with terms with all your unconscious mind. Like, just feel whatever pops in your head, just make your hand do it. Yeah, it's fun like that, and it warms you up both creatively and like physically with your hand. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't believe I'm actually posting this. Bye. See you next time.